Peace. Free Kwame Teague. I first met Kwame in the year 2000 at Pasquotank Correctional Institute. And I liked him immediately. He was from Jersey, just like me. He had swag, just like me. And he was a serious brother, and for me at that time, I was serious because I was in the penitentiary, so it was time to take life seriously. And I remember one thing in particular at that prison, we were in some class. I can't remember exactly what it was. And I remembered the teacher, he stated his position on a particular subject, and Kwame had opposed his opinion. So Kwame stated his. And there was a gentle back and forth. And I was very, very, very impressed with it. Because at the time, Kwame was still really young. But I could tell that he was intelligent, he was well-read, and he stated his opinion on a matter in an intelligent manner. And that's something that stayed with me throughout all these years, even though I don't really remember what the subject was about. It was 20 plus years ago. I just know that I was impressed. So I ended up transferring to a few different prisons since. In the year 2003, possibly 2004, I was informed that Kwame had written a book called Dutch. And I was like, man, I have to read this book. So there was someone I knew at the prison that had it. And I asked him, yo, man, can I read the book? Will you let me read the book? So one morning he gave it to me, probably about 6 o'clock in the morning. And I read it nonstop, page turner. And I was finished maybe by 3 o'clock or something like that, p.m. And I returned the book. And I was like, yo, this is a really, 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 really good book. So I had found out that he was also an accomplished author. The Adventures of Ghetto Sam, Glory of My Demise, Dutch Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and many, many, many other books. I also was blessed to be able to run across him again at the same prison, Pasquotank Correctional Institute, in the year 2011. And he was the same in the sense of good energy, a stand-up brother, and always looking to find a solution to the ills of what was going on in society, trying to make us better, trying to make the prison system a better system as far as helping guys rehabilitate themselves, so forth and so on. I was released from prison in the year 2023 and ended up contacting him not too long later because I knew he was a real important figure to keep in touch with. And I ended up getting a response from him, and immediately we hit it off. We hit it off. So I realized that Kwame Teague is a brother that needs to be released from prison. The people out here need him. Society needs him. He's accomplished a lot in his 30 plus years of incarceration. And I'm appealing to anyone that listens to this video to draw up petitions, to call people, to donate money to his legal fund, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, to support him, to write him letters, to buy his books, to watch his movies. That's now on BET Plus, as well as Tubi. He has many of them. So I am impressed with the brother. He's always, when we talked on the phone after I got out, he had told me that he was trying to do like a toy drive for Christmas. He was trying to do a toy drive. And he asked me to donate some money so that the little children could have something to play with during Christmas because times are hard. And he had come up with this idea at the prison where he was located. And it was successful. And every time I call him, he has ideas for me. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Really, really, really good ideas. So I'm appealing to who's ever listening to this to help assist. And let's get Kwame freed. Free Kwame Teague. Peace.